Well, it's obviously a dramatic win again for our team and for our program and for JMU basketball. It's a huge step forward. What I would say is I don't know how cleanly the game was played. There was a lot of defense. There was a lot of loose balls we didn't get to. I thought there were at times, especially in the second half, where we got overpowered by their front line and outquicked by some of their guards. But at the end of the day, our kids kept fighting, and we kept trying to make plays. And with about 3 minutes to go in the game, we were down 5 or 6, and I said to our kids, we're going to get the lead back here before this horn sounds, and we're going to have to make a stop at the end. And these two guys up here did a phenomenal job all game long defending and helping us win the game. Questions?
I think you've even mentioned you may have had more talented teams in Richmond before, but the knack that this team has of just pulling out tight games, what do you think is the reason?
Well, and I think more offensively, cohesive teams. I still, you can see this. We're still kind of figuring out still how to play together with all the changing faces. And really, we take Ray out for long stretches, and we're playing Taylor Bessick. I know a young guy that's only playing basketball for a few years. But what this team has, in my opinion, is great heart, and it's got a resiliency about it. We've been down most games. There have been very few teams that have knocked us out, and we're drawing on that experience now to try and advance. So I think we're really led by our seniors. This young guy, Andre's got competitive spirit that I think it matches anybody in this league. But I do think that we're going to have to play better tomorrow night if we're going to be happy up here on this podium.
Devon, Coach, down 1, you go to the foul line. How fitting is it for both of you that your career, this season, everything is in your hands?
I mean, I've been here before. I missed a lot of them, so I'm thankful, to make this one. So I know Coach and everybody got a lot of confidence in me. I know I didn't make a couple in the first half, so just had to slow down and do my same routine. Coach Dean told me in the middle, and, I was able to hit it, and I was very thankful.
But before that play, Andre, the ball was in your hands. It was a big moment for you. What was the play call there, and what was going through your mind when you had the ball in your hands, a chance to win the game?
The play call was a drag, maybe drag. Basically, we just wanted to attack the big. They tried to put a big on me and Cook, so we just tried to attack. And only thing in my mind was just to attack. Probably could have dumped it off. I don't know. I'll go over the tape, but I just wanted to get a bucket, try to help our team win. That's all.
Devon, do you know the last time JMU's been in a CAA tournament title game?
No, not at all. I'm just waiting for tomorrow. I can.
94.
I definitely don't know.
If I told you 1997, would that be? Does that make it any more special for you to do it?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely gonna be a special run, but we definitely gonna try to play our hardest. We definitely gotta play a lot better, and we definitely want to get this one tomorrow and bring it back to JMU.
Andre, you started off the game, blocked Sadler's shot, and then he travels. Did you feel like that kind of set the tone for you defensively, and even for some of Sadler's struggles?
I think it set the tone for the whole team. I got a block and he traveled, and Devon got a steal. So I think it set the tone for the whole team just to step up. And what we wanted to do, we just wanted to play 44 and try to get some traps. So I think it just set the tone for the whole team for real.
Matt, can you describe the last possession? Did you get the shot you wanted? I know you liked the result, but just talk to us about what you wanted and what evolved both offensively and then the defensive stop with Sadler with the ball at the end.
Yeah, well, on the last offensive possession, we have a set. I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but I know you're going to keep the ball in Devon's hands. Not only can he make the play, he can make the pass, he can make the shot, but he's going to make the free throws. And he's a fifth-year senior that's been in this situation so many times that we're going to let him make the play. He's obviously, I think, one of the best, if not the best point guard in the league. He'll certainly be playing against a great one tomorrow night. And then after we scored, they broke Higgins to the middle of the floor. We knew they were going to try and get the ball to Sadler. We would have liked to have brought a second guy to him. It was a well-designed play. I thought it was well defended. And give Delaware a lot of credit. I thought they played great. And for a long stretch in the second half, I thought that they probably outplayed us. But it's a 40-minute game, and we worked till the very end.
Coach, I know you keep talking about how this is such good stuff for the program. How much would a win tomorrow be for the program in a whole? How big?
Well, it would be monumental. It's huge for JMU. You know, this is a school that's got remarkable school spirit. The grads of this university, I hear from them every single year. This is a university that takes great pride in all of its athletics and its academic mission. JMU Nation, I'm sure, will be there to support us tomorrow night. These kids, I've told these kids all week long, we're doing this more than the 13 guys in the locker room, and they're certainly not doing it for me. We're doing this, and hopefully we're going to win tomorrow night. We're doing this for a lot of people that have been waiting for this game for a long time.
Hey, Coach, what did you try to do to offset their size, and what would you feel like that you were going to give up?
Well, we thought we were going to try and trap Jamel. We've had some success with him trying to get the ball out of his hands. I thought he was a little bit more aggressive tonight. We knew that we might give up some baskets at the rim, which we did, but we also thought that we could turn him over in half-court sets. And then we did want to try and turn him over in full-court sets, and we had 11 in the first half. But we were a little bit disjointed offensively in the second half, and we didn't get into our traps as well or as easy in the second half. They took better care of the basketball, and they came out with a game plan in the second half. So we didn't turn them over as much, but we did try and disrupt them in the low post. But they did overpower us for a long stretch in the second half.
For Devon and Andre, the first time you guys played Northeastern, I know it was a tight one, stung a little bit when you didn't pull it out. What do you take from that first meeting? Or do you kind of just throw it away and it's a completely different game?
That bitter taste. Definitely. It's a bitter taste. I mean, they hit us with a buzzer beater at the end, so we definitely looking forward to it. Like I said, we came down here to definitely try to win, and that's something that we want to do. So we definitely know it's going to be a tough game, a good game, and we just can't wait to get out there and play.
Yeah, they beat us. I mean, that hurt. Like I told the team, like that hurt. So we know we didn't play our best game that game. So tomorrow is just it's a new game. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, one more.
Matt, interested in your thoughts on the matchup with Northeastern. Two tremendous games today, and they really kind of mirror your team and their team in terms of senior leadership, toughness, grit, guts. A lot of similarities in terms of how both you guys play and how both you and Bill coach.
Yeah, I admire how Bill coaches. I'll say that to you right now. There are some terrific coaches in this league, so for us to be here, we're excited about this game tomorrow night. I think that Bill's team really scores the ball, and at times they score easy, and I think they score too easy. And I thought you probably saw that today. We're going to have to rely on our defense, and we're going to have to do a better job rebounding. Our record's pretty good when we out-rebound opponents. I don't think we won the battle tonight. We're going to have to do a better job of that tomorrow night, but we're going to have to really work hard, and I think we're going to have to do a better job of not giving up some loose plays that we gave up tonight. But this is a challenging game, as well it should be. I mean, I think it's two good teams playing for our championship.
Anything else?
Okay.
All right, one more here.
This is for everybody. Andre, your shot gets blocked. There's like 13 seconds left. Realistically, what did you think your chances were of getting the ball back and getting another chance at that?
I mean, I knew we was in 44, so to me it's always a good chance because whenever we want to run 44, which is our trap defense, I mean, we usually get a steal or we get close to a 10-second call. So I knew we had a good chance of getting the ball back, and I knew once 3 went down the sideline that it was going to be a close one. So, I mean, I just trusted my teammates just how they trusted me. That's it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.